And there we go. We are live. So, hello everyone. Welcome to today's live interview where I'm going to be interviewing Punished Creepswork. Go ahead and say hello and give it an introduction of yourself as well.
I'm gonna make YouTube give me back my past.
That's a good introduction. Pretty dramatic. I like it.
That's how I work. Dramatic.
I see. Yeah, then you should be dramatic creepswork, not punished
Yeah, when I
creepswork.
when I get banned again, I'll be punished dramatic creeps work.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
Every video will just be me, going ugh for 5 minutes straight.
Or you could host something like Drama Alert.
Or that
Yeah.
for other band channels.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be more
The
profitable.
punished cast.
The Punish cast, yeah. So, Creepswork, first question for you here is when did you start YouTube?
Back in well, it's a rather complicated question because I had multiple YouTube channels. I probably started when I was 15, under, of course, different account names, and I tried vlogging video games by recording them off my phone. I still have to do that with my webcam, but
Yeah.
when I actually successfully started a channel that I ran with was November 20th of 2012, and that was back in my creepypasta reading days.
Wow, then you've had a shitload of channels.
I think I've had around like there was two before the Creepswork channel, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't quite remember.
Oh, okay, then that's not many. I thought you had
And they're
more.
all gone to the ether now, so
Oh, fucking rip. Bless those
I
channels.
do have I do have a YouTube poop channel, but that's for you to never find out about.
Do you upload on that shit, or is it just dead?
I used to. I made probably around 5 videos, and then it died.
Oh, fucking rest in peace. I mean, I like YouTube poops. They're good.
Yeah, if you do them good, but I'm better at the commercial parodies than I am actual YouTube poops.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just have to
Sentence
be.
mixing is absolutely insanely difficult. Anyone who can do that deserves an award.
Oh, yeah. I mean, as long as you're like hella good at editing, you could make some sick ass YouTube poops. So, Creepswork, why did you start YouTube? What got you into it?
Well, uh, ever since I was in my teens is when ever since when I was in my teens, when I was in my teens is when I started getting into film and TV, mostly film. Um, Seeing the behind the scenes of movies and how they made everything work. It was really cool to look at. Um, so this idea of being a performer, uh, YouTube was the best outlet to do that because I didn't know any other place to attempt to do it at.
Okay, you never would have liked to do it like live in real life.
Well, I've done some theater work, but that wasn't until much later.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Would you have ever liked to be like, I don't know, a Hollywood actor or something like that?
Well, there's the thing. I don't want to touch Hollywood at all, because I don't need them being like, hey son, if you wanna be in this big budget Hollywood movie, you're gonna have to touch that little boy over there. No, I'm good. I don't want that. I will make my own way before I let. I mean, if I can do some work in Hollywood, like go there for maybe a week, do some stuff, and then get the fuck out as soon as possible, sure. But as for working long term in there, no.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I wouldn't like to touch a little boy to get into Hollywood.
I don't need to participate in an eyes wide shut party in order to get anywhere. Harvey Weinstein can stay in his shower.
Yeah. Yeah, he can stay locked up in the cell. Yeah, that'd be good.
I want you to watch me take a shower. No, I'm gonna pass. You're disgusting. Please stop. No, put your clothes back on, Mr. Weinstein.
Yeah, he's just a bit weird, a bit fucked,
Oh,
isn't he?
I'd be concealed carrying the whole time I'd be in Hollywood. Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah, Hollywood is just weird. It's full of people that touch little kids'
And they
ding
just look
dongs.
at you like it's just for someone who knows the shit that goes on there, I couldn't look at people's strap. I'd be like, hey, do you go to parties where you touch little kids? No. Sure you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
fuck Hollywood.
yeah. You can't trust anyone in Hollywood, can you? They're all child molesters.
I mean, most you're starting to not be able to trust people on YouTube either. So
Oh well, yeah, that's true. Minecraft pedophiles, and someday we'll
who
probably
knew that there was a massive Minecraft pedophile ring within the game?
yeah, someday we'll probably have fucking Fortnite pedophiles.
Oh, probably.
Just Ali A comes out as a fucking pedo one day or ninja. Ah, be-
Epic Games is like, well, shit, maybe we should have stuck to Gears of War.
yeah. So you
God.
said, wait, what? Sorry.
Go ahead. I just said I hate Fortnite.
Oh, okay. I
Go
like
ahead.
Fortnite. Very good for me. PUBG can suck my nuts though.
I prefer PUBG, but I still don't like either.
Fair enough. Yeah, but yeah, I'd never prefer PUBG. But what I was gonna say is that, so you said you've had a gaming channel and a vlogging channel and a YouTube poop channel before this one.
Yes.
All right, just making sure. And this channel of yours that you have right now was actually taken down. I
No, it was my original Creepswork channel. As soon as this car goes by, thanks a lot for ruining my audio. Anyways, Creepswork, that was the original channel.
oh
Um,
okay.
I
All
was
right.
up at about 6,000 subscribers, and then I finally, hit gold with doing one 4chan story, and I skyrocketed up to about 41,000, and then I was taken down. And luckily, I had the foresight to make a secondary account, which was like Creepswork 2 or something like that. And then when I got onto it, I just changed it to Punished Creepswork because, the meme.
Yeah, you were punished. You were raped by YouTube.
Punished. I'm gonna make YouTube. Give me back my past.
Yeah, and why was that channel taken down? Do you know?
So the it was community guideline strikes.
Hmm.
The first strike happened before I was doing the 4chan stuff. Actually very soon before I did the 4chan stuff because each strike gets you about a 3 month period where that strike stays on you.
Yeah.
So I did some DA rants, and I was really good at them. Uh, I did one against this girl, and then her lesbian dyke lover got mad at me for doing that, and then she was like she was trying to raise an army of DA artists to flag me. Uh, so then I did a video against her. She didn't like that, got a community guideline strike for bullying, even though, there's an entire group of people out there that still do that stuff. But I was apparently the only one who actually made a difference in it. And so that got my first strike. And all the rest were because I put Tard in the title. Or the second one was from, the Great Tard War for Tard. And then
Yeah.
the third one was for High School Race War. And I shouldn't have to explain why that got taken down.
Yeah, but just because you put Tard in the title, they took it down?
Yep. Because now when I go to put Tard in the title, I use a strike through text so that it doesn't trip the algorithm. And it seems to be working.
That's clever. And so you still put it in the title, you just
Oh,
strike
yeah.
it through. Yeah.
Fuck the
And
algorithm.
so you were never, did you like appeal those strikes, or, it's just
Um,
obliterated and that's it?
I think I tried to appeal. Uh, I think the 4chan ones, but I didn't try to appeal the bullying one because yeah, it totally could have been seen as bullying. So I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Luckily, none of the music that I use, it gets me copyrights, but it doesn't get my video taken down or the music muted. So that's nice.
And how long ago was that channel taken down?
Um, I think June of last year, I want to say,
Oh, okay. So it hasn't
because
even been a
yeah,
full year.
no, this channel has only been alive for 6 months or so, however long it's been.
And because maybe someone else in your situation would have probably just given up What made you not just say, you know what, fuck it, my channel's gone. It's over. YouTube is
Well,
over for me.
there's several factors into that. Number one, I'm a high school dropout, so YouTube is one of the only outlets I have to, try to make something of myself.
Right.
Um, Number two is that this is something I'm invested in. I love producing content. I love creating stuff. YouTube, of course, is my biggest audience. I was sticking to VidMe for a while when that was alive after my channel got taken down, but I decided, YouTube, I wasn't about to just try to rebuild my audience on VidMe. I already had an audience. I just had to get them back.
Yeah.
Um, so that's the reason why I kept going. Is just because it's the only way I can produce content.
Yeah.
And I've been doing YouTube for around 5 years now, and to just let that all go because one channel got taken down is, maybe if I was only doing it for a few months and then I got taken down, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll look for some different stuff to do. No, I've been at this too long to just give up on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's absolutely fair. Yeah, I guess since you're pretty, devoted to it and dedicated to it, you didn't want to just drop it. That's a
But
pretty
because if
valid
I did
reason.
just drop it, then that would just be telling YouTube, hey, yeah, you can ban us and strike us and push us down, and we won't do anything. But fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm a vengeful motherfucker.
Vengeance on YouTube.com.
I was the one who told the YouTube shooter to go and shoot them.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you wanna do a job for Punished Creepswork?
Oh god. Uh yeah. And I saw in your about section that you don't run ads on your channel. Uh
Because of the copyrights on the music,
oh, okay.
especially since like those are the videos that get the most views. And people really love the copyrighted music I use. I wouldn't be making money off them anyways. It'd be going to the companies that copyright the music. So there's no point in doing it
Yeah.
because I'd have to change up the tone, the speed, sometimes the tempo of the song, just so I could get it through, and it wouldn't even sound good after that. So that's why I don't even bother monetizing.
So you'd never enable ads on your videos. There's just no point
Not
to
on
it.
this channel. On the last channel I did, but not on this one.
Okay, gotcha. And where does the name Creepswork come from?
Well, of course, back in the creepy pasta days, it was originally the Creeps Work because I was edgy as fuck. And of course, I changed it to Creeps Work because it's much more simple. In my 16-year-old mind at the time, I wanted to do creepy pastas, so creeps, and then I wanted YouTube to be my work, so Creeps Work.
Oh, okay.
Arguably not the best name, but it's what I got. I'll stick with it.
I mean, it's not that shitty. Well, it's not a shitty name,
It's
really.
not as shitty as the DA ranter names. I'm gonna be hitting on them a lot, but they have some of the dumbest fucking names out there.
Can you give me an example?
I don't think you want to get personally attacked by them because they are annoying as shit. So I
Okay,
won't,
then. Yeah,
just for your sake.
yeah, let's not then. Thanks. Thank you for protecting me. Dark Elf is asking why VidMe.
Because at the time, it was the go-to place, the alternate of YouTube. Now it's BitChute, and they seem a little bit more stable.
A bit. Oh, yeah, I know you have one of those accounts, but I'm not too familiar with that website.
It's pretty nice because I don't even have to worry about separately going on there to upload. They'll automatically upload my videos.
I just found it. It's pretty
And
new, actually. It's
oh yeah,
from.
but they they are more heavy on free speech, like in the good way, than VidMe was. Um, they've been sharing, and when message them on Twitter, it's only one person from what I know. They get help occasionally, but that's why you won't get responses on Twitter for a long time, is because it's pretty much one person running their Twitter. Um, but they share a lot of political stuff. Well, I asked them, hey, can you retweet or share out my one of my creepypasta videos? And, I put a lot of work into this thing, and you're like, yeah, sure, just give us the link when it's out. And I was like, fuck yeah. So they're much more responsive.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
they participate in the community a lot more, which I like.
yeah, I see that they put out like a lot of the videos that get uploaded on their website on their Twitter. Uh, there's a lot of political shit. It seems.
It's also nice that thumbnails they appear a lot bigger on BitChute than they do on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I just went on the website and saw. I don't like the interface of it. I don't know. It's not appealing.
It is odd a little bit. It is a bit of a learning curve, but you just learn to deal with it. I don't like the video player that they have. It can get kind of glitchy at times. They need to work on that, but other than that, it's a very good alternative site to upload videos onto. It's essentially my backup for my backups.
Yeah. And for your profile picture, why'd you pick the skeleton with the
Now
sunglasses on?
that's a fun story right there. And again, it goes back to the creepypasta community. So everyone was going for the gas mask look because MCP, Mr. Creepypasta, used the gas mask look.
Yeah.
Um, and so everyone else was doing the gas mask stuff, even though I'm pretty sure I was the only one who owned a real gas mask at the time. But I was like, gas masks aren't creepy. I get how they could be creepy, but they're just not creepy to me. So I thought, why not a skeleton? And better yet, why not a sarcastic skeleton? Better yet, why not a skeleton wearing sunglasses and a bandana? And so at first I was going with a Dead Space, one of the Dead Space characters, like the suit designs off of that. But then I was like, no, I don't want to get copyrighted and people calling me out. So came up with a skeleton.
I see. Yeah, I know there's a few other creepypasta YouTubers out there that I know, like Creepypasta Junior and Corpse Husband and Mr. Nightmare and all those guys.
Yeah, the gas mask craze is fucking retarded.
I mean, yeah, I know, Mr.
It's essentially just you can use it as a euphemism for they're huffing their own farts in those masks. It's what they're doing.
Yeah, I know, yeah, Mr. Creepypasta uses a gas mask as his AVI and a guy named Creepypasta Junior
Yes.
as
Um,
well.
for males in the community, it's gas masks. For females, it's the masquerade stuff.
Yeah, that's what I tend to see. It's like the
I was
stereotype.
like, well, you know what? No one's used the skeleton look, or at least no one I know, so fuck it.
Yeah, and so you've got a second channel, Punish 2.
Yes.
Besides the,
Backup.
yeah, it's just a backup channel. But would you ever like make content on that, or is it just solely a
What
backup
if this
channel?
channel goes down? That channel becomes the primary.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't turn it into like a second channel.
No, I like to try and just keep everything. When even balancing, the social media accounts I have, Twitter and whatnot, uh, that's even gets on my nerves how much I have to update shit. I have a Minds and a Gab account, but I just don't update them until my other stuff goes down, which I am shutting down my Facebook because I don't even use it for my channel. Um, but no, I like to try and keep everything on one thing because it's easier to keep track of.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Facebook's pretty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most people, I like when I see a YouTuber with a Facebook page, I don't get why they have one.
No,
I
it's mostly just for oh god, indigestion. It's mostly just for a bigger social media presence.
yeah, I guess so. I mean,
And I'm the only other place I'm active on really is Twitter at the moment.
oh
That's the
yeah.
only other place I really use other than YouTube.
Well, but Twitter's good. That's the only difference.
Yeah, ish. I don't know. Facebook just seems like it's like this used out place, and Twitter's starting to feel like that too.
Yeah, Facebook sells your private information.
They all do. I mean,
Yeah,
I won't be surprised if eventually Gab and Minds get into something like that.
I know Gab is like a fucking like Twitter.
It's a Twitter clone.
Yeah.
Whether or not they stay true to their free speech market, time will tell. But you never know. I hope they stick to it, but the promise of money might be a little too much for them.
And then Minds. Is it minds.org?
Minds.com, I
Uh,
believe.
.com. Let's see if I can find that one. Ah, yes. I found it, but it's a crypto social network.
Everyone on there is just one big Bitcoin symbol to them.
Yeah, I mean, these two aren't nearly as big as like Twitter or any of
Oh, of
those,
course
though.
not. It's alt tech. They're gonna slowly grow. Um, but for now, they're just my backups.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's good that you have like a ton of backups. Uh,
After my first channel went down, I have to have backups now.
yeah, you're just
'Cause I
like,
lost so many fucking videos.
how many videos did you lose?
Around 700 to 800.
Holy shit.
And now I'm glad a lot of them are gone because they were absolutely awful.
Oh, okay.
But it was still nice having that 700 video, mark. It was nice.
Just to look back on it and be like, wow, these videos are dog shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You know, I kind of did something similar, except my channel wasn't taken down. Oh, hi, Adrian. How are you? But like, my channel wasn't taken down. It's just I took down my old channel, which was a Let's Play channel.
Let's Play channels are fucking garbage.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't any good. Absolutely. I mean, I was like, in all fairness, I was like, I think 11 when I started the channel.
Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Uh, Today we're gonna be building something again.
Yeah, that's actually like pretty much what I do. I do Minecraft Let's Plays and do nothing
One of
like.
these days I have to do a actual Minecraft Let's Play, like a serious one, because I told my guys during Far Cry 5 gameplay that I was gonna do that just for the fucking sarcasm of it.
Yeah, but like mine weren't sarcastic. Mine were genuine.
That's the
Cause
thing. You're always like, oh man, this is gonna be so great. I'm gonna be separate from Markiplier and PewDiePie and Toby's Games, even though Toby Games is fucking dead now. I'm gonna be different from all them, and yeah, and then it turns out, yeah, you're different because you're shit.
yeah, that's true. I mean, like, I had like I don't even know, probably like 100 or 200 Minecraft videos up on that channel. Maybe less.
Minecraft Let's Play Part 500. Don't forget, guys, watch all 499 other shows, or else you won't know where we're at.
I mean, like what I would do is I'd go into like different servers and play like mini games and shit like that. That's what I do. I wouldn't really like do. Well, actually, no. You know the Minecraft mod Crazy Craft?
No, because I don't play Minecraft very much.
Have you ever played Minecraft? Is the question.
Yes, I've played Minecraft. I just don't mod it because I don't care enough to.
Okay. Well, it's basically a mod that I think it's not even a mod. I think it's a mod package. It's like a shitload of mods packed into one
Hey
single
everybody,
thing.
welcome to the Minecraft interview. Today we're going to be talking about Minecraft on this interview.
Yeah, I just want to like go over what the shitty stuff that I used to do. And I made a let's play on that, and I think it was like 20 episodes long,
Good
maybe even more.
God. After the first one, I probably would have blown my own brains out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think this was like 3 years ago. I was 13.
I'm so excited to be playing Minecraft, man. Everybody's going to love it, and I'm going to YouTube famous.
I made these videos when I was 13 years old. Um, just pretty tragic. Really, I'm 15 now.
Absolutely tragic.
I mean, at least I've evolved into something that's actually not
As long
me.
as as long as you're self-aware by the time you're 18, you're good to go.
Oh no, I'm self-aware right now. I knew
Yeah.
those videos were like looking back on them. I know they're shit.
That's your threshold. If you're not self-aware by the age of 18, you should probably just end it all right there and then.
Yeah, just string myself up. Might as well. All right. Well, Creepswork. I've got one last question for you here, and then
I
that's
thought you
it.
said there was 15,
I said 14.
14.
Yeah.
Haven't we only gone through like five?
No, we've gone through a bit more. We've had a little
Oh,
bit of discussion.
okay.
Yeah. So, Creepswork, here it is. With your channel this year, what new and different things do you plan on doing?
Well, I want to get a webcam so I can possibly do some live action skits. Oh my God, you're turning into Brand Daniel. Um, no, it's always been something I want to do is live action skits, but I just gonna hopefully produce more audiobooks, um, get more creepy pastas out. Hopefully, at some point, get my Sandman book uh, vocalized so I can post that on the channel, and hopefully just expand my content as an overall thing. Because the stale stuff is what kills you.
Yeah, speaking of Brandaniel, actually, have you heard of the YouTuber that guy with a voice?
Yes, of course I have.
Oh, okay, yeah, because your content reminds me of his.
Yeah, I like it. Did you watch my Hollywood Syndrome video?
I don't think I have watched that
It
one.
talks about the how their viewership. I used that guy with a voice and MCP as examples of how they have a large fan base, but they don't get a large viewership. Right now, my content's suffering from the same thing. However, I believe it's because YouTube's not notifying my subscribers about my uploads. Um, I hope that's the case at least.
Yeah.
But with the other ones, you can only upload the same type of content so many times before people just start getting bored of it. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I do green text, I do creepy pastas, which reminds me I need to upload one today. And then I do audiobooks for those who care to listen to those. So, you know, and it's essentially it's kind of a dirty trick because I'm, essentially starving the viewers who came for green tech stuff. I'm starving them of content just so that when I do post new stuff, they're more eager to watch it. But that's business. That's how you have to work the business.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just wanted to mention him because, when I first saw your channel, I'm like, oh, this man reminds me of that guy with a voice in Brandaniel. Yeah,
Funny
because
thing is, I don't think I ever I heard Bren Daniels' name here and there, but I never knew he read green text. And that guy with a voice, I think I may have stumbled across him once or twice or heard his voice somewhere. But when I did the green text stuff, I was completely new to it. I had no idea anybody else was narrating them.
he's got a really sexy voice, that guy with a voice. And, well,
I
so
don't
does
know.
Brandaniel.
My problem with them, and this stems from the creepypasta community, is it's got the case of low voice equals good narration, which it doesn't. And it bores me absolutely. Just to hear them be like, "Be me, be 15," and holding that voice the whole time, and it gets boring. Um, Anyone that you talk to that knows voice acting can tell you mid range is king of voice acting, which I am mid range because you can do all kinds of vocal types.
Yeah,
When you stick to yourself to do low or high pitch, if those are your tones, you're kind of fucked.
yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not good to, like, over exaggerate your voice, but not, like, make your voice sound dull and boring.
Because the problem is doing one tone is you can't change it. When let's say there's dialogue in it, well, if you want to do both like multiple characters and you're only doing low vocals, it's going to screw up your story.
Yeah,
um, when I do multiple voices, if there's a main character, I'll use my regular voice, even though it sounds exactly like my narrating voice, but hopefully people can tell the difference. And then if there's another character, I do lower and then higher. I make sure I change it up just enough so people can tell that there's a differentiating voice. I've seen a lot of people where they just do the low vocal or the high vocal the whole time, and it just makes the story that much more boring to listen to. You're supposed to be, you know, retelling this tale to people, not a robot telling you what you're supposed to be listening to. It's supposed to come alive, and that's the problem with that a lot of these people have, is they don't make it come alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that guy with the voice, he came on here like earlier this month, and he was great. I liked him a lot. But yeah,
Did
I
you
mean,
mention me? And he's like, "Oh God, that guy."
no, because I found out about you like a few days after I interviewed him.
Oh, that's great. No,
Yeah.
that's just fine. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't want to make you depressed.
I'm already depressed.
Oh, okay. All right
I've
then.
got that depression.
Well then, let me rephrase it. I don't want to make you more depressed. How about that?
I was depressed when I was 17, and then I got over it. Hold it real quick. Captain Jagger says, "Creeps, make a Patreon." Guess what? I do. Maybe you should look in the description once in a while.
Yeah, I saw that you have a Patreon. I know that Captain Jagger. Like, no need for him to make a Patreon. He's already got one. Unless he wants to make two, you know.
Maybe you should look in the fucking description once in a while, you piece of shit. Oh, sorry.
That was a bit loud, wasn't it?
That was my anger.
Okay. Mm, this is the frustration podcast.
Yeah. Well, hey everybody, welcome to the frustration interview. Here we're talking about Minecraft and frustration.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great all around, honestly.
How frustrated are you at Minecraft? Right? I don't know. I'm pretty pissed off.
Yeah, I'm enraged after Microsoft bought it and they
I
turned
can't
it to shit.
believe they sold out to Microsoft. No.
Probably because I'm not looking. Well, you should look at the description of the videos, you know?
Plus, I put it at the end of the video, even though nobody watches to the end, and asks me what the music credit is, and I put it in the end.
Yeah, those kinds of comments are really annoying when you get a ton of comments asking you, "Hey, what music did you use at this
What
time?"
music do you use? Oh, I don't know. I totally didn't credit it at the end or anything. I get so much, and it's really funny because it's like I'm just waiting for people to be like, I didn't realize you was at the end. I'm gonna have to go through all your videos so I can find the music. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shame. I mean,
I used to not put it at the end of the video and in a comment, so I'd have to be wary of when my video uploaded so I could make the comment. Well, then I thought of the brilliant idea to just hard code it into the video.
yeah, and then you found out, oh, no one watches till the end.
Oh yeah, no one fucking watches it. I mean, even when I put a comment in, some people be like, "Oh, what's the music?" Oh, I don't know. It's in the pinned comment. No, probably not. Couldn't be there.
Yeah, people just don't pay attention. That's
And it's even worse because I have the autistic audience that goes on 4chan. They just want everything spoon fed to them from Google.
yeah, that's even worse.
I essentially have to be a parent to them. Where's the music? Oh, I don't know. Think for a second. Pisses me off so badly.
Hello, TYTY, John. How are you?
Absolutely destroys me.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta like ban those words.
Oh yeah,
from
no,
your-
I've stopped replying. I used to like just reply to everybody. Attempt to. Now I only reply to the people I feel worthy enough to.
What you gotta do
If
is you
they
should.
legitimately need to know some information, I'll tell them. If they're trying to be funny, no. Most people do not tickle my funny bone in the comment sections.
All you
Old
gotta.
memes and music too loud. They are not funny. I will not pin your comment.
What you have to start doing is you just have to like ban the words fucking music.
I have done it for a couple of words, like for instance, abuela. I mispronounce it as Abdullah because I'm probably mildly dyslexic, and so people constantly comment on the Ghost Puncher video. Lol, it's pronounced abuela, so I just delete their comments now. Like, yeah, no, I don't know that. I didn't know that at all, man. I totally didn't get like 50 comments telling me that. Thank you. You're the first one to do it. Fucking
Yeah.
cunts.
Yeah, when you fuck up in a YouTube video, people will bring that
Or
back.
especially when it's like, man, if you wanted to narrate, maybe you should learn English more. Like, oh yeah, no, I just narrated every other word fine, but I got that one pronunciation wrong. Look out, everybody! I speak Spanish now.
Yeah,
No, I'm not a native English speaker. I wasn't taught from a young age to speak English. Nah, because I missed that one word. Sue me.
yeah. In all fairness, yeah, you're not a Spanish speaker, so you could fuck up the word. It
Oh man,
happens.
I mean, I do it on purpose sometimes too. When the QT 3.14 when it's supposed to be QT pie, I say QT 3.14 to piss people off. Also, the I in before. That's how I say it. People are like it's in before. I pronounce as I in before.
Yeah, you just at this point you
Just
just want to
sometimes
piss
I gotta
people
just
off.
make people mad.
Yeah, you just want to piss them off on purpose
The
at this
worst
point.
part is I emphasize the words. I emphasize my screw ups to hopefully so that people will he emphasized that acronym. I wonder if he's mispronouncing it on purpose, but no, because I got the autistic audience, they don't pick up on subtle little things like that. I gotta be
Yeah.
spoon fed. I gotta be like in the video when it says QT 3.14. I'll be like before I say, all right, everybody, this is meant to. I'm pronouncing this wrong on purpose. QT 3.14. That's pretty much what I would have to do for these people, but I'm not going to.
You've got to act as a father figure.
I gotta act as a father figure to these people.
Yeah, exactly. You got to nurture them.
Ugh. This is what it's like being a dad. I should just castrate myself now.
Yeah, just make it impossible for you to have kids.
It's what castration does, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Blasting loads and not getting any repercussions.
I wouldn't like my dick to be cut off. Uh,
That's not what castration does, though.
oh my God, I've been led to. I always
I've
thought
been lied
castrating
to.
was the dick being cut off, not the testicles. Oh my God.
I've been lied to. My mom told me they'd cut off my dick, even though I'm already circumcised.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my bad. I've now learned that castrate is to remove someone's balls and not their cock.
Mom, how could you do this? You lied to me.
No, I think it's because like I heard it somewhere and I don't know why. I thought it was like, oh, okay, they just cut someone's dick off. But no,
That's what
it's
we call a eunuch.
a what? A
A
eunuch?
eunuch.
Eunuch.
Yeah, that's a eunuch. They cut your genitals off completely.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's not
That's
good.
different.
Mm. Well, thank you for teaching me that, Creepswork. I appreciate it.
Hey everybody, this is the interview where we talk about the difference between eunuchs and sterilization.
Yeah. All right.
And Minecraft
Frustration.
and frustration. Yeah, this is the Minecraft frustration and eunuch podcast
Yeah, it's been a good.
interview.
It's been a good interview all around. We've gone
Right.
over many different topics.
I've been having fun talking about my frustrations, my old Minecraft gameplays, or your old Minecraft gameplays, and possibly becoming a eunuch. Been a great interview.
Yeah, it's been a great interview, absolutely. And I thank you for coming on Creepswork for such a great interview.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, that's it, everyone. We've covered enough castration, frustration,
Minecraft.
and Minecraft for one day. So,
Best interview ever.
ab-
CNN ain't got shit on you.
I know CNN can suck my nuts for all I care.
Well, I'd talk about the same stuff with CNN, and they'd probably kick me off.
That's true.
Like, hey, it's like, so Punished Creepswork. What are your thoughts on the current on Trump? You ever known what a eunuch is? Ever thought of becoming one? What brought that up? Well, I mean, you're kind of a cuck, so you might as well become one already. So
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you have enjoyed it, you can drop me a
make
like.
YouTube get back our past, everybody.
Yes. Give his pass back, YouTube. Give it to
Give
him
it
now.
back. It was mine.
Yes. If you have enjoyed the interview, you can go ahead and drop me a like, drop me a sub. Anything you could do to help would be appreciated. Otherwise,
Drop me a couple Patreon shekels, please.
yes, give him patron shekels. I don't have a patron, so it doesn't work out for me, but for him it
50
does.
allowance from mom and dad, so he doesn't need a Patreon right now.
Yeah, I get allowance. And, well, I'll see you next one. take care, and